Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. It already looks like there's people on the live feed and waiting. Anyway, I'm going to be doing some mini readings for you guys. 2 cards are free, 4 for $5, and 9 for 15. All of those include a blessing card. Let me go. Be right back. I am going to go get my scrunchie for my hair. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Anyway, I've got Jana on the list. She's already made a payment, and it sounded like somebody else just made a payment, but I don't know who that was yet. But MK, what's your name, hon, so I can put you down? Okay, thank you, honey. Let me know how many cards that you're paying for so that I know what to give you. So far, though, I've got Jana. Let me see what else just came in. Anyway, guys, it's hi Cody, how you doing, hon? MK15. Thank you, MK. Marcy. Okay, thank you, Marcy. Hi Cody, how you doing, hon? I am doing pretty good, thank you. I got you down. You'll be number 3, hon. Hi Paige, how you doing, honey? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good as well. Okay, so far I've got Jana, Marcy, Cody, and Paige. Guys, make sure if you are making a donation that you put how many cards that you paid for so that I know to make sure to give you the right amount of cards. But I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the cards, waiting on some more people to get here. Source, God, higher self, angels, ascended masters, I ask that you come and be with me as I do these readings tonight. I ask that these be accurate messages of love, inspiration, and guidance from whoever comes to this channel tonight. Hi, Priscilla. How you doing, hon? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, Paige. Much love, honey. Sending you big hugs. Let me write Priscilla down before I forget. I got you, Priscilla. Thank you for being here, hon. Ambrosia, how you doing, hon? Amber, can I just do the 2 for no one? Yes, honey. Yes, I'll get you on there. Amber. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you, whoever is able to donate, like, share, subscribe, any of that good stuff. All of it's greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Nina. How you doing, hon? It's pinned somewhere up at the top. It should be in the comments. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's pinned at the very top, hun. There's a PayPal and a Venmo up there. I'll write you down, Nina. If you're able to send a donation, just let me know how much you sent so that I can give you the right amount of cards, hun. So I'm super excited, guys. I go tomorrow to get my Reiki 1 attunement. I have never, ever had anything to do with Reiki. I have learned all of the healing that I've learned has been taught through higher self and angels guidance. So this is pretty cool that I'm getting ready to go do that tomorrow. I'm super excited about it. So yeah, good stuff. So far, guys, I got Jana, Marcy, Cody, Paige, Priscilla, Amber, and Nina, with Jana and Marcy making donations. Oh, thank you, Cody. Jana, if you're here, let me know that you're here, hon. Hey, Rhonda, you're here. Rhonda's the one that's going to be doing it, guys. Just let me know, Nina, how much you paid for, hun, so I know to give you the right amount of cards. Yes, Rhonda, of course you can. You and me both, Rhonda. I love it. You're number 8, Rhonda, so it might take a little bit to get there, but just so you know. You're welcome, honey. Okay, guys, almost there. Jana, if you're here, let me know that you're here, hon. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you, Nina. Much love to you, honey. Let's see. Humble yourself. Nina, I sent 10, wanted to do the $5 one plus a tip to say thanks. Okay, just making sure I got this right. Okay. Thank you guys for your donations, whoever has donated. Okay, guys, so far I've got Jana, Marcy, Cody, Paige, Priscilla, Amber, Nina, and Rhonda. All right, since Jana's not here yet, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Marcy. Marcy, you'll be the first reading. Yes, I feel it too. Yes, Emma, I got you, honey. You'll be after Rhonda. You'll be number 9. Thank you for being here. Which cards do I start out for Marcy, please? Thank you. Okay, Marcy, this is going to be for you, hon. What messages do you have for Marcy, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Marcy. Love, romance, finance, both of them. Okay, Marcy, instantly the first card that came out for, well, both of the cards that came out for you go hand in hand. The first one is surrender to the divine. This is a full moon card. This is about something coming full circle. And what it's referring to coming full circle is some sort of healing that you're going through. Instantly, when I said some sort of healing that you're going through, I heard emotional. So you may have been having some tower moments when it comes to your emotions. Maybe you're going through some sort of relationship stuff, because I feel as if it's revolving around family, friends, relationships. It could be any kind of relationships, but I do believe it has something to do with that. It also could be a relationship with self and higher self even, but this is asking you to surrender to the divine. Just let go and let God is what I'm feeling with this card. I do feel like meditation is very important at this time for you. So if you're not meditating, make sure that you're either watching some, okay, I see. Okay, Nina, thank you. And I'll get to you next, Janice, since I know that you're here now. But anyway, there's some sort of surrendering that you need to do. It's time to let go, meditate, watching guided meditation, something of that sort. But this time that you're going through, I feel like you're almost through it, or either right at the very end of some sort of cycle when it comes to emotional healing. They're saying, yes, I do feel like you're being like cracked open at your heart space. So if you've been feeling like your heart is just wide open and there's some sort of major awakening that's happening to it, that's exactly what's happening. They're saying not these cards. Thank you. Which cards do I go to? So yeah, Marcy, just know that there's some sort of major heart awakening. You could be going through some sort of throat chakra healing as well, balancing out something to do with the throat chakra. I do feel like this is about communication and needing to connect with water. They're saying drinking water, not like actually connecting with like bodies of water out. That could be helpful, but this is talking about drinking water. Make sure that you alchemize your water by sending energy into your water, guys. Literally, I do this with all my food and drinks now. I will put my hands around it, set intentions that I am changing the energy of whatever it is that is in my hands to the highest vibration possible for benefits to my mind, body, and soul. So make sure that you do that. My body will move in like, weird directions. Usually it'll move forward until the healing's done. And after the healing is done, after it's alchemized, it'll go backwards and I'll stop moving. So just that's something that all of you should be practicing doing. But anyway, communication could be something that's coming up with these friends and family relationships, whatever kind of relationship it is. So if you're feeling led to talk to somebody, make some sort of amends or even accept amends, make sure that you're doing that. They're saying there is going to be opportunities for you to communicate with somebody or somebody to come and communicate with you. Yes, they're saying. And it may be more than one somebody, because I feel like there's feminine and masculine energy involved, unless it's referring to you being the feminine and somebody else being a masculine that's coming your way. I'm not real for sure about that, but it's asking you to take an honest look at your life at this time, what people, places, and things, what kind of energies still need to be let go of, what kind of thought patterns do you have that you need to release at this time, any kind of codependencies, let go. But it's asking you to take a real honest look at your relationships at this time. If there's some sort of relationship that's holding you back from your divine life purpose, holding you back from some sort of career or moving forward in your life in any way, shape, or form, unloving, unconcerned, it could be any of those things. Make sure that you're letting go of those things. Archangel Michael will work with you and help you with that. I'm also hearing that Gabriel's coming through and Ariel. So you have 3 angels that are on your side helping you at this time. They're saying yes. But let's see, the next card is Tiger's Eye. This is a deepening of connection with animals. It could be your animal spirit guides, because I am seeing birds flying around. So if you've been feeling connected with birds, make sure that you're paying attention to what kind of bird it is, what you're thinking about at that time, and then look up that animal symbolism for that particular bird, and you're going to get some sort of extra message that goes with that. They're saying yes. But this is also some sort of healing that is coming from these animal connections. This could be physical animals and pets that you have, but I feel mostly that this is referring to connection with your animal spirit guides at this time. And they're saying yes. What other message? Thank you. Both of them. Okay. So the next card that came up for you is Step Up and Lead. Okay. There's something that maybe that you're going through healing at this time that is going to help you to be that person that is able to be a leader. Maybe there's something that is getting out of the way, because I feel like something is being moved away from you so that a new cycle can start. So whoever this is, allow that to just go. Allow it to process, whether or not it's hurting your feelings and you feel like you're all over the place. Let it go, because it's causing some sort of renewal, some sort of regeneration in your life that is providing a new start for you, that is going to help you to lead people in directions of letting go of relationships. Also healing is what I'm hearing. So that may be one of your callings, is to be a healer. But anyway, embrace the flow of life. This is talking about being in the present moment, going with the flow, not allowing anything to detour you away and take you off your what am I trying to say? Off the road, off balance, off of the path that you were on, something of that sort. But there also, it's underneath the communication card. So it's asking you to just be in the present moment. When this communication happens with whoever, I do feel like amends are being made, some sort of amends. So somebody might come with an apology towards you, or maybe it's you that's going towards somebody with an apology, but they're saying to be very present in that and to let go. So if you're having unforgiveness in your heart towards yourself or somebody else, that needs to be let go as well. Remember, working with Ariel, Gabriel, and Michael are going to help at this time. Just call them in and tend on them helping you with this communication, whatever kind of communication is, because it's going to be beneficial to you. What card? Which cards do I get to now? Thank you. What other messages do you have for Marcy, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. Just told to pick them right back up the way I got them. So it was meant to be this card. Okay, so the next card that came out for you is the unseen. This is about things being hidden from you. There's something that you can't yet see, something that you haven't yet tapped into. I do feel, though, that there's been some sort of like clairvoyant messages coming to you. So something maybe from the recent past, or even it could have been 2 years ago that you got insight into and you may have forgot about it. And all of a sudden these downloads, so to speak, a lot of information is coming to you and it's kind of maybe giving you anxiety, or not like a bad anxiety, but overwhelming feelings. This is something that is going to help you to move forward in many different directions. They're saying in that direction of leading people and I'm hearing a healer. So you're some sort of healer. I don't know exactly what kind of healer that is, but I mean, you'll start to understand that if you don't already know. But there's something that is being hidden from you that is getting ready to be revealed. Expect some sort of surprise to come to you, and it may be in a state of dream, like dream time or something of that sort, because I'm seeing you sleeping. I'm seeing some sort of downloads being given to you, and I'm seeing like this astral projecting or astral traveling type thing where you're learning and experiencing something that has to do with both communication and healing. Okay, so this way of leading. So you're learning something in the astral. If you don't already know that, it's happening. So if you wake up feeling really drained or tired, make sure that you're grounding yourself, drinking plenty of water. They're telling me again, you have to drink plenty of water at this time because you are downloading things that are changing your DNA that is going to make your body feel like it's in some sort of state of shock. Okay, so it's real important that you drink water, keep yourself grounded, pull up energy from the earth. And they're saying not just your root chakra, like actually connect with your earth star. And if you don't know what your earth star is, it's a vortex of energy that is like about 10 to 12 inches below your feet. It's already connected to the earth, but you can set intentions on connecting it that much deeper, going further with that in some way, shape, or form. But I do feel like it's talking about connection with earth star. There is guided meditations where you can connect with that as well. Okay, and then you got 2 blessing cards. The first one is blessing from the Divine Mother. It says a previously door. Let me start all over again. Let me slow down. A previously closed door now opens. This is a blessed and fortunate time for you, but be mindful, humble, and grounded. Feel your connection to the earth, feel her energy and love in your heart, and know that you're eternally blessed by a Divine Mother. Okay, this has something to do with some sort of relationship coming back into your life. Some sort of major healing has taken place for whoever this is referring to. I don't know if it's a romantic partner or a friendship or somebody in your family. That much I do not know. But I also feel like this is talking about integrating of higher self. So if you've been feeling as if there's some sort of integration going on there definitely is. Okay, and then a blessed time. It says the path is clear and all obstacles have vanished. Your time of waiting is over. So proceed with confidence. The challenges you have faced were essential, for there is a perfect time for everything. Now is your perfect time to be blessed by the universe. Okay, so I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Jana, you'll be next, hun. Sorry that I passed you up, but I didn't know that you was actually on here. She can hear me? Okay, just making sure. All right. You're very welcome, Marcy. Much love to you, hun. Okay, Jana, this next reading is going to be for you, hun. Which cards do I go to for Jana? Which cards do I go to for Jana? Thank you. You said no. These cards? Okay. What messages? Am I supposed to take all of them? Okay, they told me to not take any of them. What message do you have for Jana, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Jana. Okay, Jana, the first card is a messenger card. This is Cirrus energy. This is a card that is talking about some sort of balance and harmony coming to your life. I do believe that there is more balance coming into some sort of relationship with you. This is with a male partner is what I'm hearing. I feel like a lot of love is being given at this time to you, or maybe it's you giving love, but I do feel like a lot of love. Okay, they're saying love is given, and love received. So it's coming from both areas. There's some sort of balance that's coming, harmony. They're saying I do see flowers for some reason. I don't know what those flowers are representing. This could be from the universe. It could just be that maybe somebody just bought you flowers, but I do see flowers. And there's some sort of situation that you need to assess. And this is referring to this romantic endeavor that you're on. There's something that you need to take a look at, and maybe it's your feelings about something. If you've been having some sort of negative energy or negative, what am I trying to say, thoughts about it, I do feel like those thoughts have came up because of something from the past. So it's asking you to release and let go of any blocks that you have from the past, because whoever this is that is in your life is really good for you, is what I'm hearing. They are here to bring balance to your life, to bring healing to your life, to maybe even trigger you into seeing things that you need to heal from the past, is what I'm hearing. Yes, they're saying. So there's definitely some sort of block that needs to be let go at this time from past relationships. It maybe has to do with a father of one of your children or something of that sort. And it may even be your father, some sort of connection with your father that you need to release at this time. And I don't know exactly what that means, if it's something negative or if maybe, I'm not real for sure, but I do feel like father figure as well as some sort of significant other from the past. And then yeah, so this last card that came out is reassuring you that you are so loved. And I feel like it's referring to this guy that they're showing me in the first one. I'm seeing the color red, like either a red t-shirt, like it's almost like like it's standing out big time for some reason. So maybe it's this person's favorite color, or maybe they wear a red shirt a lot, and that might help you to understand who this is referring to. But the color red, bright red, is coming out. It may even be telling you that you need to ground yourself, work on your root chakra, because the root chakra is all about foundations, connections with home, relationships, careers, things of that sort. And they're saying, yes, that's exactly what they're referring to. And I'm told to get you another card for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Thank you. So green aventurine, yeah, this is about some sort of new opportunity coming your way. And I do feel like this is referring to something with your career. Okay. If you're feeling like there's a door closing that has to do with your career, then it is, because I'm seeing like some sort of money advancement, some sort of change in career. And I feel like it may feel uncomfortable to you, but once this shift happens and you change careers or change positions in the career that you're already in, you're going to get a lot of excitement and a lot of joy out of it. But it's also referring to some sort of new connection within the connection that you already have, some sort of new opportunity. And I feel like it's like taking this commitment to a new level. Yes, they're saying there's some sort of new commitment, new level to this commitment. Yes. Let's get your blessing card and see what it has to say. I'm not taking all of those. Give me one blessing card for Jana, please. Give me a blessing card for Jana, please. And I'm seeing your daughter's face for some reason too. And I don't know why I'm seeing it, but I'm seeing your daughter's face for some reason. And she looks happy and she's smiling. The one that has blonde hair, I'm not for sure. For some reason, I'm seeing two different girls, but I believe one of them's got blonde hair, because I'm seeing blonde hair. But anyway, hi, Emily. How you doing, hun? You'll be after Emma. What does VO1 mean, Emily? I'm not for sure. Not real for sure what that means. Okay, so blessing from your soul. You are a radiant being with many unique talents. Look with eyes of love and you will see this. Feel the creative power within you and the blessings pouring in as the healing light of your soul flows into every part of you. Okay, so this new opportunity may even have something to do with being creative or getting to express yourself in a creative way or something of that sort. I feel like this has to do with people, a lot of people being around you for some reason. So whatever that means for you. But anyway, I want to show you this card up a little bit closer. It's beautiful. I love this card. I love all of them, actually. Anyway, Jana, I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. I have Cody, Paige, Priscilla, Amber, Nina, Rhonda, Emma, and Emily. Still not sure, Emily, what you mean by VO1. I know for your information, but I don't know what that other thing means. Anyway, Jana, thank you for being here, hon. I love you. Have a good evening. Okay, this next reading is going to be for Cody. Then I have Paige, Priscilla, and Amber. Nina, Rhonda, Emma, and Emily. Okay, Cody, this is going to be for you, hon. What message do you have for Cody, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit. I'm not taking all of them. Any messages for Cody, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Cody. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Cody. Any message for Cody? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you these two cards, being they both came out together. So, know that you are loved and go for it. Go for it is all about allowing yourself to feel freedom in any way, shape, or form, whether it's creative freedom. For some reason, I'm hearing writing. So you may need to be writing poems or writing stories, or maybe it's just journaling. It could be any of the above. And I'm hearing gratitude. So maybe you need to write some sort of gratitude list, but go for it. It's talking about going wild and allowing yourself to just be free in whatever areas you feel led to feel freedom in. Make sure that you're doing that. This is a new moon in Aries, so it's about passion, fire energy, putting your all into something and not taking no for an answer, and just know that you're loved is what this next card is that came out with the go for it. So really push through any insecurities that you may have at this time. Put your all into whatever it is that you're feeling like you need to put your all into it, and know that you're loved. You have a lot of support from the angels and guidance and things of that sort. Both of these cards are new moon cards, new moon in Libra and new moon in Aries. There is a lot of support around you right now. I do feel a grandmother figure coming through with this card for some reason. And I also feel like a brother energy. I don't know if he's actually your brother, because when I said brother energy, I got like this push back, almost like they were trying to tell me that they're not your brother, but it's like a brotherly energy. So it may be somebody that's connecting with you that had like some sort of like he was a friend and you felt like he was a brother type thing. And I'm hearing yes. So I'm not for sure exactly who this is. I am seeing the initial C for some reason, but I don't know exactly what that's referring to. But either way it goes, there's a grandmother energy coming through, and there's also some male that's coming through. So you have a lot of guidance that's around you, deceased loved one or something. They're saying yes, deceased loved ones for sure. Your blessing card is blessed tranquility. It says your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you are safe. And know that you're safe. Trust the current waves of emotions shall become a sea of tranquility, full of love and blessings. So that is your blessing card. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Okay, Paige, you'll be next. And then Priscilla, Amber, Nina, Rhonda, Emily, or Emma, and Emily. I'm assuming Emily's still on here. She never said nothing about what that means. Okay, Paige, this message is going to be for you. What? That was fast. Am I supposed to take both of those? Okay, they're telling me to take both of these. They both came out together, so I'm going to take them. Step into your power. This is a first quarter moon and Aries card. Again, this is fire energy, following your passions and things of that sort. But it's talking about stepping into your personal power. I do feel like your solar plexus is really awakened and open at this time, as well as I'm hearing sacral and root chakra. So there's a lot of firm foundations that have been set, and they're asking you to trust in where you're being led at this time. You may be getting some sort of like creative insight or inspired insight from the angels or even from the Pleiades at this time, because the Pleiadian energy is coming in at this time. And I'm actually seeing like Pleiadians. So if you're not familiar with the Pleiadians, please look them up. They're helping you to step into your personal power. They're also helping you to honor and respect your spiritual gifts, is what I'm hearing. And there's some sort of emotions that you need to calm down at this time. It may be fear, it could be doubt, this could be just like um, a sense of not being good enough or something of that sort. And they're saying stop it and step into your power. Don't allow these insecurities, these feelings, these emotions, whatever the hell it is that you're going through, hold you back at this time. It's no time for that. And these are both Aries cards, so a lot of fire, a lot of passion. You may even be feeling a lot of Kundalini energy at this time, because for some reason I'm getting like a Kundalini energy feeling. So you may be having hot flashes, sleepless nights, things of that sort, whatever. But a blessing from your soul. You are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself. Okay, so that's what this is about, judging yourself. Don't do that anymore. Step into your power, man. Get rid of those judgments that you have towards yourself. It says you are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. That's your card, hun. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Paige. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being a support. Priscilla, you'll be next, hun. Then write, Cody, because it definitely came out with these cards writing. I mean, I literally seen pen and paper handwriting. So make sure that you're doing that. Okay, Priscilla, this is going to be for you, hun. Then I have Amber after that. You're very welcome, Paige. Much love, honey. I get it. It was one of my biggest struggles for a long time too. And it still can be when I'm down and out or feeling like people are rejecting me or something of that sort. It can always get me back to that place of, not feeling good enough or struggling with insecurities or something of that sort. So I totally get that. Just push through them in any way, shape, or form. Ask Archangel Michael to work with you and show you like how to get rid of these insecurities that you may have or judgments towards yourself. I feel like it's more like judgments, judging yourself, something of that sort. Am I supposed to take this for her? What messages do you have for Priscilla, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. Ooh, wee. Okay. They told me to take the ones on the floor. And you also got two cards that came out together. Okay, so keep your heart open. This is a first quarter moon in Libra card. And this is referring to being open to the divine stepping in and giving you direction. There was something that you have been, I don't want to say missing out on, because everything happens in divine time and we get it when we're supposed to get it. But I do feel like spirit has been giving you some sort of answers. You've been asking about something and spirit's like, we've been telling you and telling you and telling you, and you know the answer to it, but you're not trusting the answer that we're giving you. So it's something about trusting and keeping your heart open to some sort of new beginning, new cycles. I feel like there is an integration with you also with higher self. So there may be a lot of insecurities coming as you're integrating higher self that you are just processing through. It's not really like you really feel those insecurities. It's more like spirit's like, okay, there may be a little bit of this left. So we're just going to have you process through them real quick. They're going to be brought to your attention and they're going to be let go. Afterwards, when this higher self is completely integrated, your light is going to be shining so brightly. It already is, but they're saying like there's been some sort of wall, and that wall has been put up because you are not trusting in what they are telling you. And I feel like there's messages being given in so many ways, shapes and forms, like through music, through repeated numbers, through some sort of color symbolism as well. For some reason, that's coming up too. So if you're seeing certain colors, look, repeating, look those colors up and see why those colors keep coming to you, because they're definitely some sort of sign for you. But this is a new moon in Leo card. So this is fire energy as well. Following your passions, things of that sort, new beginnings when it comes to following your passions and shining your light. I do believe that there's some sort of new beginning when it comes to some sort of spiritual growth. Yes, they're saying, and it could just be because of this integration of higher self. Yes, they're saying. So let me see what blessing card comes out for you. That was fast. So the blessing of meditation, it says your window of perception is cleansed, and for a moment you see life as it truly is, infinite and eternal. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and see things clearly. What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can seem the opposite. Know that there is divine order in your life. And that is your card, honey. I hope that you got something out of your reading. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Okay, Amber, this is going to be for you, hun. I've been getting all signs. Yes, all accurate. Scared to let go of what doesn't serve me. Oh, I totally get that. Priscilla, I totally get that, honey. I have been there. I'm doing that now. I completely get it. I actually today and yesterday shifted out of that energy of letting go, of not letting go, I should say, and have really worked hard on letting go and finding other things that make me happy. And you know, a lot of times those things that don't serve us, the reason why we hold on is because it's some sort of codependency. So maybe you want to look into seeing if that's a codependency and if you need to let go of it. Hi, Copper. Do you want on the bed? Yeah. Okay. Hold on just a second, guys. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. Amber, this is going to be for you. And then I have Nina, Rhonda, Emma, and Emily. Emily, if you're still here, let me know that you're here. I'm not real for sure if that was you saying that you wanted a reading or what exactly that was that you was trying to say. I'm not real for sure. But anyway, Amber, this is for you, hon. What messages do you have for Amber? Everybody's getting 3 cards tonight that asks for 2. So that's okay. These both came out together. So take a breather. This is all about stepping back from some sort of situation that you've been putting too much time and energy into. I feel like it's something to do with worry because the word worry was flashing in my head. So whatever the world it is that you're worrying about, you need to step back away from it, quit putting energy and time into it because you're manifesting negative results. Meaning whatever it is that you're stressed out about or worried about, you're manifesting something negative coming your way. Hi, Margaret. How you doing, honey? I'll put you on the list. But you need to back up and just take a breather, allow yourself to process what is going on, and don't put any more negative emotions into it. This is time to spend time out in nature, time to meditate, watch guided meditations, things of that sort. For some reason, you need to connect with your solar plexus. So that's the chakra that helps you to step into your personal power, other things as well, but that's the only thing that's coming up. So it must be something that's very important for you. And then you need to trust that all will be well. So whatever in the world it is that you're worried about or stressed about at this time, it's going to be better than what you expect it to be. Okay. So just know that it's going to be okay. This is some sort of new beginning, some sort of new cycle. It may be something to do with finances because the word finances like quickly went into my head and went out. So it may have something to do with finances. What blessing do you have for Amber, please? Give me a blessing for Amber. Nina, you'll be next, and then Rhonda. Come on. Give me a blessing card for Amber, please. Thank you. The blessed treasure within. It says, the qualities you admire in others, you also possess. There is a treasure within you. This card is here to help you to reconnect with the well of wisdom, creativity, and beauty inside you. It is time to shine your light. And that's what that card looks like. I absolutely love this deck, guys. Okay, Amber, I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Okay, what cards do I start out with for Nina? This reading is going to be for you, hun. What cards do I start out with for Nina, please? Which cards do I start out with for Nina? Thank you. What messages do you have for Nina, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. I see kids around you a lot, Nina. I'm not for sure if these are physical kids or if these are spiritual, but there's something to do with kids. I'm seeing them around you. And I actually kind of see them like dancing and singing and things of that sort. If you've had a child that has passed on, there's something to do with a child that may not be in your life or something of that sort. Not sure if it was your own child, though. That I'm not for sure of, but I do see a child. And it's possibly a female because I'm feeling feminine energy, but I'm not real for sure. Again, if it's your child or somebody else's child, but there's something to do with the loss of a child at one time. Somebody that you may have been close to or something of that sort. Anyway, the great severing. This is Mars energy. This is all about letting go of anger, conflict, not allowing yourself to feed into any kind of insecurities because of anger and conflict and things of that sort. I do feel like there's some sort of positive change that is happening as you're going through these feelings and severing this anger energy, this conflict energy, and embracing it with love and compassion. So this could be anger towards somebody else. It could be conflicts with yourself. It could be inner child wounds that are coming up and causing some sort of triggering as well. Because I do feel like even though this is referring to like conflicts around you, like in your physical realm, I do feel like that's also referring to like some sort of inner child work. So if you've been focusing on healing something from your past or something from your childhood, that might be why this anger and conflict is coming up or this triggering is coming up. If you're not going through this, expect that it's going to happen because I do feel like it's very present. So again, if you're not going through it, it's getting ready to happen. So you're going to also be going through some sort of time of apologies, whether it's apologies with somebody else that you're giving or somebody else is giving apologies to you. And I'm hearing both. So it may be that you are going through some sort of relationship problems as well, because I do feel like there's like face-to-face conversation or some sort of face-to-face apology that is happening. There's definitely some sort of communication, but this is a feeling of being defenseless, having a lot of fear, maybe even anxiety. Because as I'm talking about all of this, I'm feeling like my chest is starting to get really heavy. So you may feel anxiety or something of that sort. But as I'm saying that, I'm looking up at the number of people on here and the number of likes, and it's 5-5, and that's about positive change and transformation. They're telling me to tell you that. But just know that there's some sort of apologies that's getting ready to be made, amends being made, righting past wrongs of in some way, shape, or form. This could be with like an ex-spouse or an ex, somebody that you're definitely separated from, because I see this person coming back. And I don't know if they're like coming back to stay or if it's just coming back for this communication or what have you. But I do believe that some sort of ties or some sort of cords need to be cut with this person. I'm hearing yes. And I don't know why the name Matt is coming up, but the name Matt is coming up. It could have something to do with you or somebody else in this reading, because as I was getting ready to say the name Matt, I felt like it wasn't for you. So whoever that's for, Matt, M-A-T-T, is coming out. What cards do I go to now, please? Thank you. What other messages do you have for Nina, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. Yeah, okay. So there's some sort of problems being resolved at this time. I do feel it has to do with both of these cards. You know, there's some sort of amends getting ready to be made. There's communication that needs to be had, something of that sort. But it's saying that you're getting ready to, I feel like compromise. Some sort of compromise is coming, or maybe it's somebody wants to compromise with you or something of that sort, because compromise was in big, bold letters to me. So maybe it's some sort of message telling you that you need to compromise with whoever this is referring to. And yeah, so the next card is Blue Lace Agate. This is all about communication as well. So if you've been feeling like that lump in your throat, that anxiety coming up, is because this communication is getting ready to happen with whoever this is talking about. It may be somebody from your past, because I'm seeing the word past. So somebody from your past. I do feel like it's a male energy. And it may have something to do with your children or with children. And maybe that's why I was seeing children in the beginning, because after I said male energy, I was seeing children around this male. So it may have something to do with children, but it doesn't have to. I'm just seeing children. So there's something about children either way it goes. I just don't know exactly what it's referring to. And then Seraphinite, this is asking you to take an honest look at your life. What people, places, and things do you still need to let go of? What cords do you need to cut that are attached to other people from your past? Because I do feel like this has this anger, this conflict, these righting past wrongs has to do with somebody from your past. So it's asking you to cut cords with whomever this is. Archangel Michael is wonderful at cutting cords. I'm also feeling Gabriel coming through. Gabriel is all about the C's: communication, creativity, confidence, courage, all of those types of things. So if you're feeling like you need to, build up some kind of confidence and courage to talk to somebody, or, right past wrongs, or make amends, or something of that sort, I feel like it's about acceptance. Some sort of acceptance is needed. Yes, they're saying, but this is also talking about, they want you to think about where you was like a month ago, 3 months ago, a year ago, and they're wanting you to praise yourself and pat yourself on the back for a job well done. There's something that you've really been pushing through, putting a lot of time and energy into healing, processing, getting through something of that sort. And it may have to do with this anger energy, because this is the card that's right underneath the anger and conflict. So you've really been putting a lot of time and energy into healing something. And they're saying, congratulations, like you're almost there. The cycle is almost done. The problems are almost resolved. Okay. But just know that, yeah, there's something that's getting ready to come full circle, getting ready to shift in some sort of cycle. Hi, Nancy. How you doing, hon? I got you. I was told to get you another card because you only paid for the 5, but you sent $5 extra, and they're telling me to do that. So I'm doing that. So the last card that came out for you is be proud of yourself. Yeah. So just like I was saying, like you need to take an honest look at your life and realize how far you've came, how much that you've grown. And they're saying like so much, so much. And I'm hearing bells and whistles and clapping and praise. And this is angels giving you praise. This is your higher self. This is other aspects of yourself that is saying a job well done. And it's underneath this righting past wrong. So if you have been in an energy of learning to forgive yourself, I feel like this is what that's talking about. Okay, thank you, Nancy, for the donation, honey. I got you. But yeah, something to do with forgiving self, and some sort of awareness coming to forgiveness, some sort of forgiveness. And even if it's not forgiving of self, I do believe it is. There could be somebody else that you need to forgive as well, and awareness is going to come to you about that. They're saying yes, yes, yes. What other messages do you have for Nina, please? Give me blessing cards for Nina. Okay, they're showing me the color deep purple as well, Nina. So it has something to do with connection with maybe the crown chakra and even the third eye. So if you've been feeling very connected with universal energy, seeing flashes of light, maybe the angels are trying to get your attention about something. And they're saying it's this forgiveness piece. So there's something to do with forgiveness again. A blessing of good fortune. It says rich and rewarding experiences bring you increased spiritual awareness at this time. Good fortune flows to you as your third eye opens. Okay, third eye is what it is. You are inspired, feeling totally at peace. Life is a beautiful tapestry woven in threads of love. So when the third eye opens, let me show you this card. When the third eye opens, you get pretty connected with like knowings, your intuition, angels, clairvoyant visions, and things of that sort. So if you've been experiencing things like that, that is exactly what is happening. They're saying yes. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Let me put this somewhere else. These are affirmations that I wrote down this morning that I want to start using. So let me do that. Okay, I have Rhonda, Emma, Emily. If you're here, let me know that you're here. I have a feeling that you're not, and then Margaret and Nancy. Okay, Rhonda, this is going to be for you. Rhonda, are you still here, honey? Let me know if you're still here so that I know. And then I have Emma after that. Emily, I'm assuming, is not here because she still hasn't. Okay, Rhonda is here. Good. Thank you. And then Margaret and Nancy. I want to thank you guys for being here. Anybody who is liking, sharing, subscribing, just, sitting in and being a part of, donating, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. I love you guys so much. Okay, which cards do I go to for Rhonda, please? The ones I had. I thought so. All right, Rhonda, this is going to be for you, hun. And I was told to give you an 8-card reading for all the love and healing you're going to be doing tomorrow. And here they are. So the first card that came out for you is double mission. I was told to keep these. Okay. Is double mission. This is about you being a light worker, a star seed. It's also about your empathic abilities. For some reason, there's some sort of enhancement or some sort of tuning up coming to your empathic abilities. So this is also, they're saying, don't forget that being an empath doesn't just mean that you connect with like deceased loved ones, other people's energies, pain, sorrow, happiness, and things of that sort. But it's also about connecting with your starseed energies and feeling them around you, getting connected more deeply with them. Even the angels are saying a deeper connection is coming with them. And I do feel like you're getting ready to transcend something that you're already have abilities in. So we know you talk to the angels. We know that you have this deep connection, but it's about to get even deeper. It's about to go to a whole new level. Yes, 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 they say. Which brings me to the next card. This is about deep cellular healing, upgrades to your DNA, advancements is what they're saying, universal advancements, galactic advancements even, they're saying. So there could be some emotional turmoil that may hit you soon, or maybe you've already been going through it. But they're saying, just know that this is for your good. It's for advancements in these, abilities that you have, but in particular, connecting with energies, being an empath. So feeling the energies of all of those beings that are around you, seeing all of those beings around you, but even more so when you're connecting in the astral, connecting with them on a deeper level. I do feel like you're getting ready to meet many versions of yourself is what I'm hearing. Yes, yes, yes. So that's coming out with this card. Many versions of yourself you're getting ready to meet or already meeting. Maybe they told me to take this card. Water your garden. This is all about nourishment to your mind, body, and soul in whatever way, shape, or form you're feeling led to do that. I'm also, hi, Crystal. How you doing, hon? Yep, I got you. You'll be after Nancy. But this is talking about nourishing your mind, body, and soul in any way, shape, or form that you feel led to do that. Just do that. I do feel like connection with nature is very important at this time. It's always important though. So, and also connection with the new moon. Whenever the new moon comes around, make sure that you're doing some sort of ritual, some sort of drawing down the moon at that time. There's something to do with this, DNA, advancement that you're getting, this upgrade to your DNA that this new moon is going to help to integrate. Yes, 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 they say. Definitely do that. What cards do I go to, please? Which cards? Okay, they're telling me to go to the angel answers. Card of abundance. And this is talking about financial abundance. I was making sure before I said that that's exactly what it is. I'm seeing money bags and a lot of money bags. It's not just like one or two money bags. I'm seeing like an abundance of money bags with coins just overflowing and hitting the floor. So there's some sort of sacred chakras. What is your name, hon? Yes, I can give you a reading, but abundance of money. But they're also telling me to look at in the middle of this card is a DNA strand. So you're getting some sort of upgrades to your DNA, which I've already said, this is advancement, major, major advancement. So an abundance of advancements coming your way. Let me write down this person. Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, so I'm doing Rhonda right now. I got Emma. I'm taking Emily off because I haven't seen Emily come back. And then I got Margaret, Nancy, Crystal, and Amanda. Okay. Go back to these. What other messages do you have for Rhonda, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension, all of them? Okay. So there's something that you need to let go of. This is something to do with something that's hanging over your head, something that is weighing you down. And it may be this emotional thing that's weighing you down, but I feel like it has something to do with your twin flame connection or some sort of soulmate connection. Yes, yes, yes. They're saying, I do believe that this is going to be resolved tomorrow. And there's, as soon as I look at the next card, it says yes. So whatever you've been asking about, yes is the answer to it. This is under deep cellular healing. So if you've been asking questions about, am I going through some sort of upgrades or, whatever it is, the answer is yes, it is coming your way. And then ask your angels. So they want you to ask them what things need to be let go of when it comes to food, drinks, things of that sort, and also guidance on what your next step is. I do feel like this this upgrade to your cellular structure, your DNA, is going to bring some sort of new beginnings with some sort of spiritual gift or gifts, they're saying. And I feel like it's many gifts. It's not just like, I kind of feel what it is like all of the gifts that you already have, like your empathic abilities, clairvoyance, clairaudience, whatever it may be, are getting enhanced into like new gifts, if that makes sense. Like, part of the gifts that you already have will be a part of these new gifts, but there's also something else that's going to be changing and transforming with that. So it'll seem like it's a totally new gift to you, even though your empathic abilities, clairvoyance, and all that stuff will be a part of it. But their angels are wanting you to ask them what your next step is. And it has something to do with whatever it is that you're letting go of or need to bring down. I feel like there's something that you need to bring down. Something you need to integrate, something that you need to, they're saying let go of, but I'm feeling integration. Like maybe it's something, I don't know. I'm a little bit confused about, but I see something hanging over your head, something that's weighing you down. And the angels have the answers for you. They may have already gave you the answer, and it may involve other people's help. And the angels are saying, and the angels. But anyway, whatever that means to you. And I was told to get you crystal card. What other messages do you have for Rhonda, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit. Not those, but this one. They told me to take this one, but not these. Okay. So the last card that you got, Rhonda, is Garnet, which is all about commitment, the heart and sacral chakras. And I feel like this is committing to your next level of advancement. Okay. There's things that you're going to have to study, things that you're going to have to learn. You maybe even have to process through some like judgments of self or feeling good enough for whatever it's a major advancement is what they're saying. Yes. And I feel like it has something to do with your ears as well. There's going to be some sort of new way of hearing or connecting with your ways of hearing spirit. Yes, 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 they say. Okay. But committing to this next level of advancement, doing whatever spirit is telling you to do. It's right next to ask your angels. So the angels are going to be giving you guidance on how to integrate this, how to let go of any judgments or insecurities that you may have at this time or when this comes up. Because I feel like it's something that you haven't quite tapped into, like you're in the process of something awakening, but it hasn't fully been brought to your attention yet, is what I'm hearing. What other messages do you have for Rhonda, please? What other messages do you have for Rhonda? They tell me to take that one. And this one wants to come out too. Okay, so Namaste Blessing. It says, the divine in me acknowledges the divine in you. I bow to you and honor your inner light of pure and unconditional love. Internal peace be with you. Internal love be with you. Internal joy be with you through this serendipitous blessing. And I feel like this is referring to tomorrow. I really feel like there's something major going to happen for you and I tomorrow when we do this healing. I am so stoked and excited about it. A blessing from your soul. It says you are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. So that's what that card looks like. I love you, Rhonda. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I will text you when I am on my way. Anyway, I love you. Thank you for your support. Guys, give me just a second while I go turn my music back on. Emma will be next, then Margaret, Nancy, Crystal, and Amanda. You're very welcome, Rhonda. Love you. Okay, give me just a second, guys. Let me turn my radio on. Okay. Okay, I got Emma next. Emily, I'm assuming, is not here because I still haven't heard back from her. And then Margaret, Nancy, Crystal, and Amanda. Okay, so Emma, what cards do I go to for Emma? Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Crystal. I got you down, honey. Okay, Emma, this is for you, hon. What messages do you have for Emma, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit. Thank you. I was told to read the bottom for you too. Okay. All right. So breathe through the tension. So this is a full moon in Scorpio. So Scorpio is usually about the emotions. It's a water sign. So there's a lot of emotional things that come with that. But I do feel like this is referring to some sort of emotional stress, emotional tension. So if you've been going through like an emotional purge, feeling all over the place with your emotions, this would be why. There's something that you need to let go of, is what they're saying. And I feel like it's ties to something or someone. It may even be some sort of like codependency. So if you have some sort of codependency that you need to let go of at this time, or maybe you're already in the process of letting go of, it could be a codependency with somebody. It could be drugs, alcohol, sex, rock and roll, anything, food that could be taking you away from having to face something, is what it's referring to. And then take inspired action. So your guidance is giving you like inspired ideas of how to let go, what you need to let go of, and things of that sort. I do feel like you've already got like a hand on it, like you've already been putting some energy into letting go, but I feel like it's really kind of taking you back, or maybe there's a lot of like overwhelming feelings, and it doesn't seem like they're always there, but maybe you come and go with those overwhelming feelings, whatever it may be with. And it may be several different things that you're letting go of, because I'm not getting specifics on one specific thing that you're letting go of. So there may be many multiple things that you're letting go of, and the angels are saying like, we're with you, we've got you, we're giving you these ideas of how to let go of these things, just trust us. So it's more about trusting your intuition, those repeated thoughts that you're having. If you're hearing repeated music in your head, make sure that you're looking up the lyrics to that, because they've got some sort of message through this repeated music, as well as repeated numbers. They're saying yes, yes, yes. So whatever these things are that you're letting go at this time, just breathe through it. Okay. Go with the flow. Allow yourself to be present in the energies that you're feeling. And, don't stress too much over it. It's going to be okay. You're going to get through it. Just know that on the other side of letting go of whatever these things are that you are letting go of is better days, better. I feel like it's going to give you an advancement in your connection with spirit. Yes, yes, yes. They're saying definitely. So let's see what kind of blessing card that you have come out today. That was fast. Infinite blessing. It says, blessings flow to and from you, endlessly expanding in all directions. filling you with the healing light that guides you upon your blessed path. Rainbow light flows from your heart, creating infinite peace. So that is your blessing card. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Okay, I'm skipping over Emily. She still hasn't came back. Margaret, this is going to be for you, hun. What cards do I go to for Margaret? Okay. Let me shuffle these. Oh, good, Emma. I'm glad it resonates with you, hun. Much love to you. Oh, no, dog hair. Okay, Margaret, this is going to be for you, hun. What messages do you have? Oh, I understand that. I understand it being hard. I've been doing the same exact thing, going through the same exact thing, Emma. I get it. What messages do you have for Margaret, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. Thank you. Okay, there is something that you need to let go of as well, Margaret. And I was told to take the bottom card of these. I am listening to spirit tonight. Spirit has been, guys, you're all night long. The 2 free cards is one card, one blessing card, but all night long I've been getting 2 cards and a blessing card for everybody. So you guys, I'm listening to spirit, what spirit has to say, and this really completely makes sense. But anyway, Margaret, there's something that you're being forced. Okay, this card is about forced divine intervention, something that you're being forced to leave in the past, not take with you into the future. There's something that you're meant to let go of. It's not meant to go with you where you're going. Spirit has better plans for your life. I don't know if this is revolving around a career or around a relationship. It could be both, because I'm not really getting any kind of insight into what it's revolving around, but it's saying whatever this is, you already know that it's supposed to be left in the past. It may be hard to let go of it. You may be going through a lot of feelings of insecurity, maybe even fears or doubts about what the future holds, but it's saying leave it in the past. You're being forced to leave it in the past because something better is there for you. Don't put the walls up and carry whatever this, I feel like it's a burden, because I'm hearing the word burden. Whatever this burden is, don't carry it in the future with you, because if you do, you're only keeping yourself back from some sort of blessing, some sort of advancement, some sort of achievement is what I am hearing. Okay. So if you've been really focusing on like what your divine life mission is, what your purpose is, whatever this is that it's asking you to leave behind is going to keep you from it if you don't. Okay. So I do feel like it has to do with a person. Yeah, I do feel like it has to do with a person. It may be a masculine energy, because I'm feeling like a dark masculine energy. So somebody that brings you down, maybe makes you feel not good enough. It may be somebody that talks down to you or something of that sort, because I'm feeling like a dark energy. It could even be an attachment. If it's not a physical person, it could be a spiritual attachment as well. And I'm not really getting insight to either. But what I do feel is that it can really weigh you down. So whatever this masculine attachment is, whether it be physical or spiritual, it needs to be let go of. But there's some sort of knowledge that's coming in on how to let go of it. So really pay attention to your repeated thoughts, any kind of intuitive knowings that are coming to you at this time. Pay attention to them, because they are really giving you insight into how to let go. I feel like most of the letting go, though, is emotional, like some sort of emotional ties, something to do with a purge of the emotions. Yes. And it may have something to do with somebody manipulating you, being arrogant, very egotistical, because I feel like an arrogance, and this card is about arrogance. So this change that's being forced upon you may have something to do with manipulation. What other messages do you have for Margaret, please? Not taking all three of those. Give me a blessing card for Margaret, please. Nancy, you'll be next. And I have Crystal and Amanda. You're very welcome, Emma. Now is the blessing. It says, life is a timeless moment in the eternal now. You perceive a yesterday, today, and tomorrow, but in reality, there is only now. Focusing on the past or future keeps you from fully living and receiving life's blessings. Bring your awareness within and receive a timeless blessing. So that's what that card looks like, Margaret. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Margaret. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Okay, I got Nancy and Crystal and Amanda. Amanda, you're going to be my last reading tonight. Oh, good, Margaret. I'm glad it resonates with you, honey. You're very welcome. Much love to you, honey. Okay, Nancy. What cards do I go to for Nancy, please? Instantly, they're telling me my Moonology cards. So let's see what they have. Guys, both of these decks are Moonology decks, and these are absolutely wonderful. I love them. This is one of the new decks that I bought with my birthday money that my dad gave me, as well as these. I've got the hiccups coming on and these. I love all three of these decks. They're wonderful. Anyway, Nancy, this is going to be for you, hun. No, I have the camera in a different spot is what it is. When I use my laptop, it's always right in front of me. But when I use my camera, when I'm doing readings with my phone camera, it's over here on a stand. So it would look different. The angles are just different is all. Okay, let's see what they got for you, Nancy. What messages? Okay, instantly before I even have any fallout, there's something to do with your family. I'm seeing like focus on family, family first, something of that sort. So if there's something that's going on in your family, make sure that you're focusing on it because they're saying family first. So there's something to do with family at this time, Nancy. Yes, they're saying. And maybe 3 people in your family, because I don't know if you have 3 kids or if there's 3 people that live in your household or something of that sort, but I'm seeing the number 3, if that makes any difference. Anyway, what messages do you have for Nancy, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Nancy. Thank you. Okay, so the first card that came out for you is a time to give rather than take. This has something to do with giving to family members. There may be somebody that's desperately in need of your help or healing is what I'm feeling, because they're telling me, look at the color that's on here. This is green. Green is about the heart chakra. It's also Archangel Raphael's color. It's also a color of healing. So there's some sort of healing that needs to be given to somebody in your family. I do feel like it's either like it's a female. I don't know if it's a mother figure or maybe a sister or something of that sort, maybe even a daughter, but I do feel like it's a female that you need to give healing to. And I feel like you just need to take energy out of your heart space and send it to them, and it be that easy. But I feel like it needs to be repeated for several days. There's somebody that's going through some deep emotional turmoil, or maybe it's that they're going through a major awakening or something of that sort is what I feel. And they need your assistance. They need some sort of healing. But it's time for you to give to whoever this female is. It may even be referring to yourself, but I do feel like it's being the whole family first came out, that it's referring to a female in the family. I don't feel like it's a child though, because I'm not seeing a child's face. I'm seeing like just a female energy. I'm not getting an age, but I feel like around our age, my age, your age, something of that sort. It could even be a very, very close friend that you consider family. But then you have be bold and make the first move. And I'm told to read the book on this one, but usually this means that it's time for you to take some sort of initiative and make the first move. Don't wait on somebody to come to you, but do it, whatever it is that you're feeling like you need to do. But I am getting a message to read the book on this one. So let's see what it says. Okay, let me just look it up here because I'm not finding it. Okay. It says, now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all of those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation that you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way and to step up as a leader. Yeah, I feel like that again, this has something to do with your family. I don't know exactly what it is, but somebody in your family or either a very close friend that you consider to be family is what this is talking about. Giving them some sort of bold love, some sort of attention when it comes to, I feel like strictness is what it's trying to say. Be strict, be bold, be uh, very forthcoming is what I'm getting from this. And I feel like it's a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be, it could be a masculine that is stepping into their feminine energy or something of that sort, but I feel feminine energy. Um, what cards do I get you? Thank you. What other messages do you have for Nancy, please? Love, romance. Thank you. Yeah, it's trust the universe is the next card. This is a first quarter moon and Aquarius card. And it's asking you to just trust the way that the universe is directing you. Trust what they're directing you to say, what they're leading you to do, and all of that stuff. Again, feminine energy is coming out for some reason, but it's asking you to go with the flow. Trust what the universe is putting in front of you, that you are capable, more than capable is what they're saying, of providing some sort of good results. Whether or not you have to be bossy, have to be bold, have to be brilliant is what I'm hearing. Even just know that it's all going to work out in divine timing, exactly how it should, just by you being you. The next card is be real, so don't put any false attitude into it. Just tell it like it is. Whatever it is that you need to say, make sure that you're saying it. Whatever it is that you need to do, make sure that you're doing it without any judgment towards yourself, without worrying about what anybody's going to think, because whoever this is referring to, and it might even be referring to yourself as well, because I'm getting like whoever this is that you're going to be helping, it's going to mirror something back to you that is going to help you to even advance and heal something else as well. But either way it goes, like I said, it could be a masculine energy that's stepping into their feminine energy, needing to be more nurturing or something of that sort. But whatever it is, be you, be real. Don't have any fake attitudes towards it, but allow yourself. I keep hearing, just like the book said, be bossy, to be bold, to be brilliant, to be creative, whatever it is. Something is coming full circle, and it has to do with this feminine energy. Again, the feminine energy is like creative energy, nurturing energy, intuitive. So whoever this is, you're helping them to honor their feminine energy, to be more of those things that I just said: intuitive, creative, in tune. There's somebody that you're helping to become more in tune. The universe is providing you with like some kind of guide map or road map to what you need to do to help this person. And I feel like it's about being strict and not taking any crap. For some reason, not taking any crap is coming out. Focus on the positive and not the negative. Whatever it is that you need to change around in your mind when it comes to your thoughts, feeling maybe you're being too pushy. It's not. You're not. The universe is saying if you're being pushy, it's because we're pushing you to be pushy. If you're being bossy, it's because we're pushing you to be bossy. There's something that you really need to like put your foot down in and help somebody, whether or not they are appreciative of it, of your assistance and guidance or what have you. Still focus on, positive thoughts about it, positive outcomes. They're saying focus on positive outcomes, speak a positive outcome into the reality, into your reality. And again, it has something to do with family members. They told me to read the bottom. Okay. And then take time out for yourself, relax, connect with the earth. Give yourself a cleansing chakra bath. Okay. Sit into a bathtub or into a shower if you don't have a bath, and imagine that water being soaked into your body, cleansing all of those chakras. And then as you breathe out all of that energy that is, no longer good for you, that maybe you picked up from whoever it is, your husband, your kids, your family members that you're helping out, exhale that water back out and let it go down the drain. As it goes down the drain, you're asking that Mother Earth, Gaia Earth, will take this energy and transform it back into love and light, and then bring it right back into your body. Okay. Something of that sort. Get creative with how you're doing it. But this is about, you have two new moon cards. So there's new beginnings and some sort of connection with your family. I'm hearing spouse even. So there may be some sort of new connection happening with your spouse. I believe your spouse may be going through an awakening. Yes. Okay. Yes, I'm hearing. So that might be the feminine energy that I'm picking up on. I know that sounds weird. However, everybody has both masculine and feminine energy. And I feel like this person is stepping into the feminine energy, the intuitive, creative energy, nurturing is what I'm really getting. So there's something about nurturing, but maybe it's you needing to nurture them and bring out the feminine energy in yourself to nurture them. I'm not real for sure, but either way it goes, you'll know. I feel like you're in tune with whatever this is talking about, but they're asking you to really take time for yourself. Self-love, reflection of how far you came, reflection on, what you're doing and things of that sort. I do feel like everything is going to be sorted out for you, that the universe has given you some sort of roadmap or a guide to what you need to do, how you need to do it, how you need to say it, how you need to act, all of that. So, one of my prayers every single day when I get up is guide, lead, and instruct me. Let my words, thoughts, and actions be your words, thoughts, and actions. And your meaning the universe, the angels, my higher self, and not me, not my human self. I need to back out of the way because my thoughts, my human thoughts, are always wrong. They're not the best for me. So they can always steer me in the wrong direction. So I always ask that I'm guided by the universe, the angels, and things of that sort. So that may be one of the prayers that you need to start praying. They're saying yes, but I want to get you some more cards here. What else do you have? Thank you. Both of them. Okay, so the weight of the world, this is talking about setting up boundaries. This is referring to boundaries with other people. It's always good to have good boundaries. If you're not setting up boundaries with others, they can walk all over you, take you for granted, take advantage of you, what have you. And I feel like, the universe is just telling you, like, the weight of everybody else's bullshit is not yours to carry. So you need to set up some sort of boundaries. If you need more time to yourself, then you make sure that you set up boundaries. Like when I am in, my bedroom meditating, no one come in. I'm not answering my phone. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Have time for you that is sacred, and set up those boundaries that no one passes them. And if they do, there's some sort of consequence. Whatever consequence that you set up is what you need to follow through with. Okay. But this is a time of a veil being lifted off you. I feel like you're going through like a second or third or fourth awakening of some sort. You have certain gifts that you have, but there's these abilities, these supernatural abilities that are getting ready to be heightened or awakened that much deeper or something of that sort. And you're going to start questioning, like, whoa, what am I doing here? What am I supposed to be doing? How do I rid of these feelings that I'm feeling? Because I feel like it's going to bring some sort of good, overwhelming anxiety. And I'm saying good because when you're awakened to higher states of awareness, it brings on this anxiety, like, holy shit, what is happening to me? My body feels weird. I feel like I'm zoning out and things of that sort. But Spirit's saying, like, just relax. Just know that it's all divinely timed. It's because of you pushing through, being bossy, being bold, putting your foot down, doing what you need to do, and putting family first and helping them to grow and achieve what they need to grow. It's awakening new things in you. So you're going to question everything all over again. It's a good place to be, not a negative place whatsoever to be. Let's see what kind of blessing cards they have for you today. What do you have for Nancy, please? Thank you. A blessing of good fortune. It says, rich and rewarding experiences bring you increased spiritual awareness at this time. Good fortune flows to you as your third eye opens. You are inspired, feeling totally at peace. Life is a beautiful tapestry woven in threads of love. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Nancy. Much love. Thank you for being here and being of support. I have Crystal next, and then Amanda will be my last reading. Yeah, he's definitely going through. Okay, let me go back up and see what all your. Did you reread? Okay, no, got that. And thank you. My husband and 2 kids. He has been talking about weird dreams. Okay, yeah, he's definitely going through some sort of awakening. And I do believe that you are meant to help him through this awakening. Yes, they say. Remember where you came from, what kind of experiences you've experienced during your awakening and are still experiencing, and things of that sort. Set intentions on remembering your dreams. Ask your higher self to help you to remember your dreams. When you wake up, start writing in a dream journal. It may take several days of you intending on remembering your dreams, but ask that you start to remember your dreams. Also, one of the stones that may help you with that is labradorite along with clear quartz. Put the clear quartz next to the labradorite underneath your pillow or underneath your mattress or bed where you're laying, setting intentions that it's going to help you to dream and remember your dreams. So that will be magnified by the clear quartz that you put with it. But just setting those intentions will help drastically, I should say, not dramatically. Okay, Crystal and then Amanda. So Crystal, what cards do I get you for Crystal, please? Instantly, they are telling me the mermaid deck. Okay, Crystal, this is for you, hun. What messages do you have for Crystal, please? Let me get a drink real quick. My mouth is super dry. Ah. It'll help a lot, Nancy. You may not remember your dreams for the next couple nights, but it should, if you intend every night and say, something of that sort, higher self, help me to remember my dreams so that I, whatever. Just set those intentions and it'll happen. Eventually it'll happen. What messages do you have for Crystal, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Crystal. I'm told to take this one, Crystal. Okay. Okay. The first card that came out for you, Crystal, is timeout. This is all about needing time and space to yourself. Something that you need to do so that some sort of awareness is brought to you. I feel like there's been some sort of messages that have been given to you, and they're repeated messages that maybe you're missing out on, or either not fully trusting in at this time. And they're saying if you take time to be alone, just close your eyes and meditate, or just be silent, that those answers are going to come to you and you're going to be able to trust in them more. I don't know what it's referring to, but I do know that they're saying solitude is really going to help you with whatever this awareness is that needs to be brought to you. It's about some sort of situation in your life. Okay, the next card that came out for you is Imrama. This is about a deepening of the voyage that you're going on, a new adventure, some sort of new awakening that's coming to you. So you also may be going through a deepening of connection with spirit, a new awakening to what you already have been awakened to, if that makes sense. So like enhancing what you already know, new awareness being brought to you. They're saying knowings, a lot of knowings are coming your way, and you need to pay attention to these knowings because there are things that are inspiring you to do something differently. Okay. And it's something different about your spiritual journey. Yeah, and they're also saying finances. So something with your spiritual journey and finances, and it may be that the two are connected together. Yes, they're saying, but some sort of end of a cycle in the journey that you're already on, this awakening journey, and you're starting a new cycle. So new enhancements, new gifts, new awakenings, new awarenesses, higher perception of things, a different perception of things of that sort. Yes, but they're saying like some of these things you're not getting in contact with, or you're not trusting in because you're not listening, or either you're doubting what you're receiving. So this is all a time of integrating some of these new awarenesses that you're having. It's almost like you have gifts that are already awakened, and they're being awakened that much more, and it's bringing some sort of new perception to you, so it's making you question everything all over again. I got this with somebody else a little bit ago. I'm going through the same type of thing right now. I totally get that. But the return of Aphrodite, this is all about people seeing your beauty, people seeing your light. It's radiating from you. It's very prominent in your life. People really notice that there's something changed about you. In particular, your eyes. They're seeing your eyes. Your eyes are drawing in people. They do say that the eyes are the seat to the soul. So they may be, something deepening, mysterious about your eyes that are drawing people in. But they're saying that people are attracted to your light. They're attracted to your beauty. But this is also a card of changing your appearance. So, I brought this up before. I wear a lot of tie-dye. So a lot of people think automatically that I'm a hippie. I'm all about love and light and things of that sort, which is true. Okay. I don't wear those things so that people will think that of me, but that is something that is a reflection of who I am. So dressing, wearing jewelry, changing your hair to be more in alignment with who you truly are. And that's going to also help draw in people to you. But they're saying the people that are drawn to you are people that you're meant to help, that you're meant to educate in some way, shape, or form. So just know that you have some sort of mission or some sort of divine connection when it comes to guiding people, helping people, being some sort of, yeah, it says guidance. So being some sort of sacred person that is meant to guide people is what this is referring to. Yes, 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 they say. Um, This is also goddess energy. So you may be feeling like you need to connect with certain goddesses. If you are, make sure that you're connecting with them during meditation or what have you. What cards do I go to next, please? Thank you. What other messages do you have for Crystal, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Crystal. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit. Am I supposed to take them all? All three of them? Okay. Yeah, there's something that you need to step out of your comfort zone for. And I feel like it has to do with these new awakenings that you're going through. So, with new awakenings, just like I was telling the other person, it's going to make some uncomfortable feelings. You're going to question a lot of what's going on with you. You're going to zone out a lot. You're going to feel like your body's going through some sort of major transformation, new sounds that they haven't heard before, and things of that sort. So, it's really time for you to meditate and contemplate about what's going on. Ask the angels to help you to feel more peace and not feel so all over the place, whatever it may be. Give me just a second, guys. I feel like something's going on with the connection here, so I want to make sure that you guys are able to hear me. Okay, there we go. I hope that you didn't miss that, but it's talking about meditating, contemplating about your next steps, what is going on. And I feel like there's a lot of questions that's going to be coming to you, and the answers to these questions are going to come during meditation. So whether you're listening to music and meditating, standing up, walking, closing your eyes and watching guided meditations, it really doesn't matter. But just know that you need to meditate at this time, because there's a lot of new beginnings coming your way when it comes to this adventure that you're on, this spiritual journey that you're on, what have you. Yes, yes, yes. They're saying a lot about your light getting ready to shine just that much more. I see it expanding. I see an integration of the light body, the higher self, with the physical self. So you may be going through a lot of like anxious feelings, because when that happens, a lot of anxiety comes, but it's more or less, it's coming because you're integrating, which is a really, really, really good place to be. So don't take that as something bad, but give yourself some more love. Go buy yourself some flowers, take yourself out for dinner, have time alone, whatever it may be. Make sure that you are doing that, because it's definitely needed at this time. I do feel like you have two cards that are talking about new beginnings, new moon cards, so new beginnings. And this is like a new beginning in Christ consciousness as well. So an increase in awareness, an increase to your healing abilities, or healing that has taken place within your body, mind, and soul. But bringing more love, compassion for yourself is what I'm hearing. Is what this is referring to. But they're also saying, like, This is a North Node card, and the North Node is about embracing your weirdness, your dorkiness, your different. Yeah, hi, see you, Miriam. Hi, hun. I was going to just do Amanda last, but I'll take you last. But you will be the last reading tonight. But this is about facing, being real, the real you, whatever the real you is, and not being afraid of judgment from other people. Not everybody's going to like you, and the new improved you, or the new advanced you, or whatever it may be. But it's saying, like, embrace that dorkiness, that weirdness, that different part of you that other people don't have, because it is worth. It is worth expressing, is what they're saying. People are going to be drawn to your light. Remember that. Those that are meant to be in your life will be drawn to you, whether or not you're dorky or different or whatever it may be. What other messages do you have? Thank you. Yeah. So there's some sort of inspired action that you need to take at this time. And I feel like this is referring to study, some sort of study. So if you're feeling like you're being drawn to watch certain videos, or studying certain aspects about spiritual gifts, or anything, whatever it may be, whatever it is that you're feeling led to study at this time, make sure that you're studying it, even if it's old information, because I feel like new information will come out of the old things that you're studying, if that makes sense. So if you've studied about Kundalini energy in the past, and you're being drawn to study about Kundalini energy again, you're like, I already know about that. Why do I need to study it? They're saying, but there's something that you just didn't get. Okay. Remember, you're in like this new beginning, this new awakening to your awakening journey. So you're going to be learning new things that you might have just skimmed over and didn't realize last time. So whatever it is that you're feeling led to study at this time, make sure that you're doing that. And it's also referring to information that you need to be giving people. So those people that are drawn to your light, they're going to question you about something. And you're going to be like, yeah, I know about this. I've had experience in this. So you're going to share your experience, strength, and hope with others, and help to enlighten them, is what they're saying. You're being told to look up the number 13 as well. You can look that up on Sacred Scribes, but make sure that you look up that number. Okay, the last card that came out for you is take a reality check. This is full moon in Capricorn. And I am not getting anything off this card. Let me see. I'm going to read what the book has to say about this, because I am not getting any information as to why that's coming out. Oh, my elephant it fell down twice during your reading. So an elephant spirit guide may be coming through for you. This is about family. It's about, I'm hearing integrity for some reason, and nurturing. So look up the elephant spirit guide and see what it has to say. See if you resonate with that. They're saying yes, do so. Okay, so full moon in Capricorn. Oh, come on. Okay, it says, this card has two sides to it, literally and metaphorically. If you've been worrying about something, the good news is that you shouldn't waste another moment worrying, as this won't help. Some things only happen once, and that can be really good news. If you're wondering about how something you're keen on is going to turn out, this card could be a sign that you've hit a roadblock. If you want to change that, you're going to need to put in extra effort with your manifesting work. It says, find a balance between facing your reality and being kind to yourself and others. It says, if you're not happy with the message of this card, use the old trick of finding the best thought you can about your situation and go from there. It says, add laurel essential oil to your diffuser, sit comfortably and gently close your eyes. Call in the goddess Parvati, Parvati. I've not heard of that one, but anyway, call in Parvati, the goddess of divine strength and power, and her son Ganesha, and the Hindu elephant god who protects us. It says you need strength to get through this time. So ask Parvati and Ganesha to guide you to the best possible outcome. It says your manifestation affirmation should be everything is always working in my favor. That is a very good one to say. Everything is always working out in my favor. Okay, let's get you a blessing card. What other message do you have for Crystal, please? Amanda, if you're still here, let me know that you're here, hon. You'll be next, and then I have Mary Ann after you, and Mary will definitely be my last person. Okay, you got 2 blessing cards that came out together. A blessing from your soul. It says you are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging yourself and start loving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. Amanda, okay, you are here. I see you, honey. Thank you. The blessing of a door closing. It says, one moment, nothing is happening. Then everything seems to happen at once. Okay, this is referring to this new awakening that you're going through within your journey. Yes, 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 they say. Let me start all over. It says, one moment, nothing is happening. Then everything seems to happen at once. A door soon closes, but before you know it, another opens. I feel like many are opening. It says you walk through into a bright new life, one in which you can be who you truly are, which is what this card is referring to. Stepping out of your comfort zone, embracing your weirdness, your differences, things of that sort, and not letting anybody's judgments hold you back from being the real you. Okay, I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. I have Amanda, and then Mary Ann will definitely be my last one. I'm not taking no more people. Starting to get tired. 13 is my lucky number 2, Crystal. And had 2 schools brought to my attention in the last 2 days. I love elephants and will look it up. I use everything always work out for me. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good, Crystal. Love it. Have a wonderful night, hun. Much love to you. You're very welcome. Okay, Amanda, you're going to be next. Which cards do I go to for Amanda? Oh, thank you, honey. I love you too. Thank you so much. Okay, Amanda, this is going to be for you, hun. Let me shuffle these cards again. What messages do you have for Amanda, please? Love, romance. I was told they want you to, there's something out of here that they want you to have too. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so they want me to read this card first. This card is the Golden Children. This is all about inner child work, inner child healing, things coming up to the surface that have to do with your past and your childhood, things that would keep you from having joy, being playful, being childlike, things of that sort. And this card is release your blocks. So this is all about emotional blocks. So something from your past, your inner child is coming up and coming out to be released at this time. Don't deny it. Allow your feelings to be very present. Try not to bottle them back down. Whatever that looks like to you, you need to let them go. Archangel Michael and Ariel both are working with you at this time. And I also hear Jesus. So Jesus is one of my very best friends. You don't have to be religious to connect with Jesus, guys, just so that you know, or angels. But Jesus is definitely working with you as well to help you to release these blocks. Allow them to come to the forefront as they come up. Just allow your emotions to be free. Don't try to bottle them up. If you feel anger, feel anger. If you feel sadness, feel sadness. If you want to cry and scream, cry and scream. Just don't lash out at other people. But allow these blocks to be released. You could also ask Archangel Michael to work with you and cutting cords with things from your past. Anything that would hold you back from feeling loved, being that creative child that you are, being that playful child that you are. We're always supposed to embrace the inner child. So this is about releasing those blocks so that you can do that. But I do feel like there's some sort of emotional turmoil that's coming up to the forefront. But again, this is a much needed purge, something that you really need to go through at this time. They're saying yes. If you're not already feeling this, you definitely will be soon. But I do feel like it's kind of present energy, and it may be kind of like going back and forth, but it's asking you to be gentle with yourself. There's some sort of rare gift that's going to awaken due to you embracing the inner child at this time and healing these blocks that need to be healed. They're saying yes. So a time of awakening for you. Give me a blessing card for Amanda, please. Blessing card for Amanda. Guys, I've been saying this all night. So, normally you get, for the 2 free cards, it would be 1 card, 1 tarot card, and 1 blessing card. But everybody has got 2 cards tonight as well as a blessing card. So that's pretty cool how Spirit has done that tonight. But your blessing card is you are blessed regardless. Okay. It says every experience enriches us and those around us in some way, regardless of what we achieve or don't achieve, do or don't do. All is a blessing in one form or another. Nothing is a mistake, for all serves a divine purpose. All is blessed. So that is your blessing card. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Amanda. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Okay, Mary Ann, you are my last reading tonight. Which cards do I go to? Okay, Mary, they want me to go to these cards here. Let me. This message is going to be for Mary Ann. What messages do you have for Mary, please? Love, thank you. I am told to get a message from this one as well. Oh, you did. I didn't know that, honey. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I will go back to yours then. I did not see that you had done that. Okay, Mary, let me back up real quick and finish. What is that for tonight or schedule? What do you mean by schedule? Yeah, if you don't put in the comments that you paid for it, I don't know. And I didn't see that you had did that. I'm sorry, hun. If you did put it up there, I apologize, but I didn't see where you'd done that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, make sure that when you pay for a reading that you let me know that. But I'll go ahead and redo yours. Mary, give me just a minute, honey. It's okay, honey. Thank you for letting me know, though, because I wouldn't have known otherwise. Okay, Mary, hold on for just a minute here, hon. Okay, tell me what cards that I need to go to. Let me get these out of the way real quick. What cards do I need to go to for Amanda? Okay, tell me to go back to these. What messages do you have for Amanda, please? Okay, so the first card that came out for you, Amanda, is practice gratitude. Yeah, this is all about getting through the times and the trials that you're going through at this time by practicing gratitude. So you want to express gratitude when good things are going your way, or even when you're going through these challenging times. Make sure that you're giving thanks and praise to the universe for all the things that you're going through, because everything that you're going through, whether it feels good, bad, or indifferent, is a process of learning lessons in some way, shape, or form that's going to help you to achieve whatever it is that you're open or wanting to achieve, is what I'm hearing. Manifestations are coming your way, but I feel like there's some blocks, insecurities, or something that you're moving past at this time. Yes, they're saying, but it's asking you to keep your heart open to new beginnings, to new cycles. And I do feel like there's some sort of new cycle when it comes to love and romance, is what this is referring to. They're saying yes. So if you're already in a relationship, expect that this relationship is going to have some sort of new beginnings. But if you're not in a relationship, there's something new coming towards you. Yes, 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 they're saying. I do feel like there are some blocks that you need to release. And I'm not for sure if that was the card that, I know you got a few cards, but I'm not for sure what those cards were, but I do feel like it had something to do with releasing blocks. But it's saying once you release those blocks, that there's something new that is coming in. Yes, 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 they're saying. What other messages? Thank you. Yeah, so you got this card again, releasing your blocks. This is referring to letting go of anything that may be holding you back at this time. The angels are working with you. Jesus is working with you as well, and helping you to release any kind of emotional turmoil. This is about your inner child. So that must have been you that had the inner child card that came out. But this is about reflecting on those things that bring you joy. And it's asking you, okay, they're showing me, what is that card? Oh, I can't remember the name of the card, but it has a child on it. It's in my fairy deck. But they're showing me this card from my fairy deck that is talking about being playful and learning how to joke and be okay with being playful and joking around and things of that sort. But try finding ways and means to make yourself enjoy things. So while you're going through, releasing these blocks, it's going to bring some sort of emotional turmoil or some sort of feelings to the surface that could cause anger, sadness, things of that sort. But just know that, as these things are being released, you're definitely going to go through an emotional purge. And it's saying reflect on your priorities. So they're wanting you to make like an actual list of things that are the most important things to you. So is it your spiritual life? Is it your something that's going on in your physical life? Is it these romantic endeavors that are changing in your life or something of that sort? What is finances should be one of your priorities. So there should be something written down about finances, because they're saying like you're moving into a new time, a new timeline of finances being better for you. So after you release these blocks, the finances are going to start coming in. I feel like it's inspired ideas that are going to help you to get to this new amount of income and increased income, something of that sort. But they really want you to write down what it is that is a priority at this time and start putting your focuses on those things. Meditation is coming out. It is a big deal right now. I don't know exactly what you need to meditate on, but maybe it's what your next steps are. They're saying like you don't even have to focus on what you're meditating about, but just get silent and allow the answers to come to you. They're giving you some sort of guidance on what your next step is, the things that you need to release at this time, what needs to go from your past that is holding you back from being childlike, being creative, being playful, having fun, laughing and cutting up. Because I feel like there's times where you just don't feel like doing anything, or maybe you're holding yourself back from being playful and stuff because of something from your inner child. Again, that's coming up. But they're saying to reflect on your priorities and start putting action into those things that you know that you're being inspired to do. So through your repeated thoughts and intuition, maybe you're getting some sort of knowings, deep inner knowings of what your next step is. And they're saying make sure that you're putting time and energy into that and not reflecting on the things from the past that may be holding you back, but allowing those things to be released at this time. As you're purging, you'll know that they're being released because of the purge. Yes, they're saying, what cards do I go to now? Okay, they're taking me back to this deck. I am not taking all of those. They're telling me to read 2 more cards for you because you already got the other cards. So forge don't follow. So yeah, a new path is being paved for you. And this is one where people are going to need your assistance, need your help. You're going to help people to become more in tune with their spiritual gifts in some way, shape, or form through your knowledge. They say you have some sort of knowledge that is meant to be given, that you need to be the leader that you wish that you had had. So step up and lead in whatever way, shape, or form you're feeling like you're supposed to be doing that at this time. They're saying yes. And then all paths lead home. This is referring to inner authority, listening to your intuition, trusting in your intuition, receiving guidance from higher self and angels at this time that are giving you your next steps and paving the way for you. Yes, they're saying. Yeah, they want you to turn your gaze within and really open your heart to these new beginnings that are happening for you. It may feel like they're happening to you because you're going through this emotional time or emotional purge or something of that sort. They're saying yes. I don't know what Cambo is, but I heard yes as soon as I read that question. Does it have something to do with smoke? Because I'm seeing smoke rising for some reason. But anyway, they're saying yes, whatever that is, they're saying yes. But it's really about turning your gaze within. And maybe this is referring to marijuana because I'm seeing like a joint. I don't know. Maybe you're a marijuana smoker and that might even help you to turn your gaze within. But I do feel like it's about being open to change and following your guidance of what your intuition is telling you, those inner knowings are telling you, and things of that sort. But they really want you to be more playful, something of that sort, be more playful. But I do see, I know this sounds weird, but I see a marijuana joint. So if you are somebody that partakes in that, maybe if you're not somebody that partakes in that, this is Spirit's way of saying you might want to. I heard yes. So I know that in the past for me, marijuana has been a big, I'll just say a life changing energy that has helped me to transform and get through a lot of things. So that may be why that's coming up for you. But yeah, either way it goes, they're saying engage in that. And I feel like it's for a short time, but you may want to engage in that. Now, I'm not trying to promote marijuana on my channel, guys. Don't think that. I'm not doing that, but I am hearing what Spirit is telling me to tell, and I'm expressing that. So again, I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Okay, Mary, it is now your turn. Take me back to the cards that I was supposed to. They were telling me to get a card from each of these for you. Okay, what messages? Okay, Mary, you may be feeling like you're cracked wide open at this time, that you're going through some sort of feeling like you've hit a rock bottom in your spiritual journey and you just don't know if you're supposed to go right or left, forwards or backwards, or don't know if you're just standing still. And you're very, very welcome, hon. Love you. But, you know, I do feel like there's a lot of insecurities that are coming to the forefront, because this is a card of pushing through any insecurities that you have, feeling good enough, knowing your worth, things of that sort, standing in your what am I trying to say, standing in your, give me the right word, personal power, whatever that personal power is to you. I feel like you're learning about how to stand in your personal power. Thank you. But this cracked right open is asking you to just surrender to the alchemy of life. Change those negative thought patterns into something better. Change those negative visions that you have into something positive. You know, be the master manifester by constantly being aware of your thoughts, your actions or inactions, they're saying, and be the alchemist and just change your life around. You are very, very capable of it, and you're already on your way to doing that. You probably have already been putting in energy into being the alchemist and changing things around from a negative energy to a positive energy. They're saying yes, yes, yes. So keep doing that. But any insecurities that you have, it's very important that you start pushing through them. I do feel like there is a prominent person in your life that is helping you to see your worth. So, you know, we get triggered by people to help us see our good, the good, bad, and the indifferent that needs to change in us. So one of the things that's happening for you right now, as you are hitting this rock bottom and feeling like you don't know if you're supposed to go right or left, or if you're supposed to stand still, they're saying, pay attention to the people in your life that are showing you your worth. So if you're being triggered by somebody to feel good feelings about something, maybe take a look at that, because Spirit is saying that is you. You are that kind person. You are that motivator. You are that inspirational person to other people. You got to believe that. Okay. Push through these insecurities and believe that you are that too. All right. So feeling like you're just all over the place, or either not going anywhere at all, but they're saying you're right where you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, so that you can learn to be the master manifester, the master alchemist, and somebody that changes those negative thoughts and thought patterns or negative ways of being into something positive. You are in the midst of that, and they're saying you're doing a great job. So don't stop now. Don't let any insecurities get to you. You may feel like you're going through like a dark night of the soul, or something of that sort. And they're saying it is, but you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And there's nothing negative about this place that you're being, but it's transformative. Okay. So it's going to transform you into somebody better, that's going to have brighter days ahead and things of that sort. So I hope that makes sense to you. Let's get you some blessing cards. See what they have to say, woo, okay. So the infinite blessing, it says, blessings flow to and from you, endlessly expanding in all directions, filling you with the healing light that guides you upon your blessed path. Rainbow light flows from your heart, creating infinite peace. And when I heard, or when I said rainbow light flows to you, I'm literally seeing that come into you right this instant. So if you're feeling some sort of energy that is coming in either through your heart or crown, because I'm seeing it coming in both ways, it may feel like swirling sensations, pitter patters, and an awakening to. It could even give you some tension in your head and heart, something of that sort. Embrace it. Take it in now. Imagine, close your eyes and imagine that rainbow energy coming in through the heart and in through the crown and just expanding your aura in all directions. This is some sort of awakening to your DNA, an upgrade, they said, to your DNA. But that is what your blessing card looks like. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. I hope that everybody has a wonderful rest of their night tonight. I am going to end this live feed now. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, subscribes, anybody that donated to my channel or anything like that. It's greatly appreciated, and so much, so much love for you guys. So much love. Thank you guys for being here. Have a wonderful evening. Bye. Oh, how do I end it? There we go. Oh, you're very welcome, Mary. You're very welcome, hon. Much love to you.